4G AI token has been a winner, man. Throughout the accumulation stage in phase 1 and phase 2, it actually, crept up on my radar because so many people in the crypto.com ecosystem was raving about making this passive income through 4G AI. Very similar through how Solana put Bonk on the phone, right? You buy the Solana phone, you get some free Bonk. I think it was some type of protocol that crypto.com had where you can actually accumulate 4G AI. So salute to the crypto.com ecosystem. I say this all the time, man. That is one of the few ecosystems that actually care about their users, right? They are focused on passive income, right? Giving you an opportunity to compound your crypto. And for that reason, I think that chain is slept on, it's undervalued. Salute to Chris, and it's going to be huge. It's your boy Crypto Billy. I'm back with another one. We're going to be talking about the altcoin season. When will it start? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Consider checking out the free Discord. The community is going crazy. I haven't even been in there. I've been working and building, and they appreciate that. They know what I'm working. I always share exactly what I got going on. So salute to the Discord and Patreon. I got some fire cooking up for you guys. But again, be patient. Research takes time. I hate feeling like I have to rush my research, and that's why I really, really, really appreciate my Patreon, because they understand, like, research takes time. Millie, do your thing. Just make sure you're dropping them gems for us in the Patreon. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's get into it. So, altcoin season. Let's go across the market and see what's going on, because it's been very boring. There's been a lot of people pushing ETF approval. We got a lot of people pushing ETF denial. So what I think we need to focus on is being prepared for both sides. Now, my boy Alex Becker came with a goated tweet. Make sure you go follow him, and also follow me, Crypto Millie, on X. Let's break down this tweet, and I want to talk about how the ETF is huge for the market, and more, and I agree with Alex, more of a it's going to enhance the liquidity opposed to being a buy the rumor, sell the news event. So this is Alex Becker said himself. He said the reason ETF is not a sell the news event is self-custody. Say you're a retiree or a pension fund financial manager. Most people don't feel comfortable self-custodying millions or tens of millions of dollars in crypto, which I understand. There's no way they are just going to leave their money on Coinbase either. So really, what is the option for a normie manager managing multiple clients or an individual add large amount of Bitcoins to their portfolio? The answer is they don't. This is what the ETF is for. And I talked about this before. The ETF gives retirees, these small business owners, these pension funds, these huge giga giant companies like Microsoft, Google, the opportunity to buy Bitcoin, right? Through a entity that's regulated and compliance, opposed to having, because you gotta, these are not regular buys. We're not talking about, hey, we're just gonna put 50,000. I mean, these guys are trying to put tens of millions of dollars. So ain't nobody trying to fumble a bag. And this is what ETFs allow you to do, because they create that bucket for you, and you don't have to have the exposure to the volatility or the potential of a scam or fraud, because it's legal, it's compliant, and they're regulated. So this is why the ETF really it makes Bitcoin and even crypto. It gives it that stamp of approval from the masses, right? And now you won't. And I talk to people all the time that they don't even know. Look, I talk to the regular people, and they don't even know the ETF is about to happen. They have no fucking clue about the ETF. I talk to people, oh yeah, man, I'm excited about what's going on in crypto. We got the Bitcoin ETF approval. What is that, Millie? What is that? I'm like, okay. So again, no 65-year-old with a 10 million portfolio is going to self-custody 500K into Bitcoin. Their manager is not going to self-custody either, especially not across 20 to 100 clients. With an ETF, they will making Bitcoin a routine asset in most funds' portfolio, aka this isn't a sell the news. It's the beginning for a steady flow into the asset from the largest holders of wealth in the world. Couldn't said it better. Appreciate Becker for really breaking down why an ETF is massive for Bitcoin and crypto. And now you're starting to see the Kathy Woods talk about these smaller chains like Solana, AVAX. I think Grayscale listed AVAX and Solana and all these small chains that could possibly in the future have an ETF. Let me know in the comments, what chain do you think outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum will be the first to get an ETF? That's how I know you watched the video to the end. Engage with the video, what you're waiting on, all right? So, yeah. Investment managers and firm stocks and exchange U.S. Securities and Exchange Commissions on Fridays discuss final wording changes on the filing. So everybody's getting their paperwork together. A lot of people are speculating that the ETF will happen on Wednesday, right? There's a lot of news saying BlackRock expects the ETF to be approved here on Wednesday. And if we swing over to BTC, you can see BTC actually has started off the day pumping, right? Up about 1% on the 24-hour, and even the entire cryptocurrency market here is pumping. So it's been a lot of mental fuckery going on, right? They're playing with our emotions. Some people think, oh, we're gonna get the ETF, oh, it's gonna get denied. Family, just be prepared for either side, because at the end of the day, I will say this: it's going to eventually get approved. All right. So even if it doesn't get approved now, I'm not against it getting approved closer to the halving cycle, because that'll give me personally an opportunity to fill up my bags. And after I lost 5K over the weekend, I would love to fill my bag. Who cares about that? Again, I don't blame anybody. Man, the stuff that I'm working on, family, I can't wait to share with you guys. All right, so moving on along here, let's go to the total others chart, right? This is the altcoin chart. Yeah, this is why y'all clicked on the video, right? Y'all want to know about when the altcoin season will start, and you can see here, oh man, the altcoin index is at 61, so it didn't blast up here, not yet. Anyway, we got rejected at 70. Cool. I don't care. I wanted us to get rejected at 70. I didn't want to have a massive altcoin season just yet, because there's a few bags that I want to fill up before we start altcoin season. So the rejection, in my opinion, is well needed. We needed correction. We needed the fear and greed index to kind of like go down, scare a few people. And now we're at that point of inflection where I think that we are in one step closer to the altcoin season. Now, the reason I say that, Millie, why are you saying we are one step closer to the altcoin season? All right, let me show you guys what I am talking about. If I can, let me see if I can actually go back here. Here we go. All right, so bam. You see, I've been working on this total others chart for a while now, just working to predict when the altcoin season will start. You can see we kind of went above my prediction. We ran up here, right? I thought we were going to get rejected and maybe come back down going into the halving cycle. But the crypto narrative is so damn strong right now. You got gaming, you got AI, you got BRC20, you got GambleFi, you got so many sectors that's showing a lot of strength, family. So we love to see that right there. And also, what I want to focus on is the fact that the Gaussian channel has turned green. It has turned green, family. Last time it turned green, from where we're at today, it took about 273 right here, 273 days until we seen the massive parabolic run. If you use the history, right? And I'm not going to back test the altcoin chart, altcoin other chart, because we really don't have enough information to back test this. The only thing we can use is the prior bull cycle here for the altcoin season, because it was just so massive, right? It was just so massive. Now the question is, are we going to go down? Because you are seeing that we are completely overbought here on the weekly, and we got a confirmation that the momentum has changed. I actually want to check the MACD here, because we got the stock RSI. So actually, let's go back and check the MACD and see if we have momentum, and then I'll get into the next point of interest that I want to share with you guys. So let's throw the MACD on there, right? Moving average, MACD, baby. Where is it at? MACD. Okay, it didn't pull up. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna take too long for me to actually get it set up the way that I want to get set up. But either way, is the momentum dying, right? That is the question. Is the momentum dying here? Would you, call that an engulfing red candle here? And is this deemed the day or the week that the momentum finally changes, as we've been getting, a massive green candles 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in a row? Then it slowed down. Then we got 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? And then they're now slowing down again. Do we creep back down here? But the question is how do we do that when you see that the Gaussian channel has flipped green? Now I want to focus on the last time the Gaussian channel flipped green. Here you can see actually it was 270 days. If we take 273 days since the Gaussian channel flipped green here, that would, let me see here. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure that's precise. Bam. All right, we're gonna have to. All right, we're gonna have to reload this because the unfortunately the internet kind of tapped out right there. All right, so back to what I was saying, and again, it just did something that I didn't want it to do. Why did it do that? Okay, where were we? Let's go back to the candles. All right, cool. I didn't know my internet here was going to wig out, but again, you guys bear with me here. Okay, this is where we're at with it. Bam. All right, so what I want to do is I want to take a date and time and kind of like project the date range on when we actually turn green on the halving cycle. So in order for me to do that, I got to bring back on the Gaussian channel here. All right, we back on. Zooming in a little bit so I can see where it actually starts. And we will start the Gaussian channel right here when it first turned green and go out 273 days, which would put us around September, when we should, hypothetically speaking, see that massive parabolic phase of the altcoin season. Again, last time the Gaussian channel turned green, it took us 39 bars until the run actually started here. So if we do the next 39 bars, that would put us at September. So, sorry guys, something distracted me up here. Y'all let me know what y'all think when altcoin season will start. We will continue to monitor this. Based on history, it would say that altcoin season should start around September, October, November, somewhere around that time, where we should see the massive, right? Massive Bitcoin crypto parabolic phase 3. So, you know, what am I doing right now? I'm preparing for phase 2. I've been loading up my bags in the sectors that I have most conviction on. I've talked about some of the new plays. I'm still holding moon bags from phase 1, and I'm just prepared for the next leg up. And in the midst of this, you feel me? I'm continuing to lock into what may be a new narrative or a new crypto or a new launch. So be looking out for that. I say we got 273 days before we actually hit into the parabolic stage. And again, if we do 39 bars from where we at today, that would put us around September 24th, you know. So after the halving cycle, right around election time, and maybe around this time, we also get some Fed cuts. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to catch up with you guys a little bit later in another video. And yeah, that's what I'm looking at in the crypto market, man. Altcoin season, September. Let me know when you think it will happen. It's your boy, Crypto Millie. I'll see you the next one.